Good people, today we will be doing the difference of two squares. We'll be factorizing the difference of two squares. This is one of the easiest derivation you can get. We have x squared. What is the difference? The difference, first thing, difference means there is a negative sign. And then two squares, meaning these two must have squared. X squared and y squared, both of these must have a square root. So if I square this this must give me a square of x squared, which is x. Then the square root of y squared is just y. Then how do we factorize this? We open two brackets. Remember, the first term that we have here is x, which is x squared. So in the first bracket, we're going to put x. On the second bracket, we're going to put x. Now, coming to the last part of our bracket, which is we have y here. So we're going to put y. We're going to put y. And then after that, you put plus or minus. It depends with you which bracket you want to put a negative or a positive. This factorization, it's easy, guys. Easy. Let's do another example. We have m squared minus 4n squared. First thing that you must do here, find the square root of m squared. The square root of m squared, it's m. The square root of 4n squared. Square root of 4, it's 2. Square root of n squared, it's n. You open two brackets. You put m here, since m is our first term that's on the start. You put m here, since m is our first term. Then the last term here, which is 4n squared. So we're going to put the square root of it, which is 2n, and then 2n, and then after that it's plus or minus. It's up to you which one do you choose to put the plus and the negative sign. And then another example here, we have 16a squared and then minus 25b squared. Another thing here, we have this 16a squared, must find the square root of it, which is going to give us 4a. And then coming here, we have 25b squared. We must find the square root of 25b squared. Square root of 25 is 5. Square root of b squared, it's b. Then open two brackets. The first term here is this one, so the square root of it is 4a. The second term, which is 25b squared, or I'm not done here, put 4a also here. And then the 25 of b squared, which is the second term, square root of it, it's 5b, and then 5b, and then plus or minus, it depends which one do you choose to put that negative sign. And then having number 4, we have 100 minus m squared and n squared. Go to our hundreds here, finding a square root of 100, it's what? It's 10. Coming here, we have m n squared and n squared. We must find the square root of this. Square root of m squared, it's m. Square root of n squared, it's n. And then open two brackets. 100, we have 10 here, we have 10 here. Square root of mn squared is just mn. It's mn. It's plus or minus. It depends which one do you choose. And then having the last one, which is number 5, we have x minus y all squared, and then minus into a minus b all squared. Same thing here, guys. Don't get anxious here when you start seeing two factors here inside the bracket and two factors here inside the bracket. It's just the same thing. Squared, all this into squared, finding a square root of this. you just square this, which is going to give you x minus y, and then also a minus b all squared. Finding a square root of this is just a minus b. Coming to factorization, you open two brackets. The first term of this is going to be x minus y. Put them in a one bracket, small bracket here. Let me just put the big bracket, and then here also, and then put the small bracket here also, y minus x minus y, and then the last part, which is going to be a minus b, and then a minus b, and then plus or minus. Then you are done factorizing. This is the difference of 2 squared. Very simple, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, to the channel, please just do so. Makebalo.